Alrighty, what's up? What's up, peeps? Got Ballard and Saints fan in the house, waiting for this Milwaukee Lakers game to finish up. All right, man, I'm ready. See if the Pelicans can see if they can win a game with me calling it. They're like 0 for 6 with me calling games this year, so 0 and 5, 0 and 6, something like that. So we'll see if the Pelicans can actually win with me calling a game. All right, so get on here. What's up? What's up, peeps? Peeps. Yeah, so the Pelicans got to get a win tonight. Got to get a win. Got to get a win tonight. It's been a while since they won the game. Like I said, they haven't won a game since I called them. Since I started calling games. So they need to win. They need to win. All right, man. So just wait for this game to get underway. It's the Lakers Bucks game plus 2 minutes. Hopefully that doesn't go overtime. Hopefully that game stays away from overtime. But see about that. See about that. All right, man. I guess nothing to get notified now. Guess YouTube didn't notify nobody. So I'm going to tweet this out while I can. Tweet this out while I can, while I have a chance, and while I remember. I'm probably forget to tweet this stuff out, but I'm not going to forget this time. Sage. What's up, Russell Johnson? Yes, man. Hopefully the Pelicans can get a win tonight, as they haven't won since I started calling games. So. Like 0 and 5, 0 and 6. So hopefully we can get a win today. Yeah, it says I'm offline. Yeah, how am I offline if I'm online? That doesn't make much sense, does it? Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins in the house. What's Seth? As well, it looks like the Lakers game and the Bucks game is not going to go to overtime, so that's good news. Looks like this game will start on time on TNT, so which is good news. That's good news. One thing, if the game runs long on the first game, then another game might start on TBS, whatever. So we're good. So everybody doing the night on this Thursday night. Weekend is almost here. Conference title games coming up for the NFL. I gotta get with Bobby. Bobby and I gotta go online tomorrow. Because we have to with the preview the conference championship games. Yes, have lobster. Yes, yeah. If they're gonna give you a raise, so to speak, you might as well get steak and lobster. Why not? Why not? Why not and get steak and lobster? Why not? Ooh, really, man. So not much going on today. As other night, we did the Jazz and the Pelicans. Pelicans lost. LSU lost by 30 to Alabama. LSU's not playing tonight, so they can't lose tonight. So can't have two losers tonight. Can have a loser. Can have the Pelicans lose, but yeah. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? So waiting for this game to tip off, as Lakers look like they're going to win. So, as I don't know why they call a timeout here with 15.5. I mean, so why do we call a timeout with 15.5 seconds left? You down by 7? I guess just so TNT can get another commercial break in. No other reason why they call a commercial with no call a timeout, and with 15.5 looking down by 7. But yeah, Lakers Bucks going to commercial. So that was weird. The game is still going on. It's like they got like 15 seconds left, and Milwaukee called a timeout with down 7. So they that was just to get some more commercials in. Got to get that last commercial break in. So yeah, and everybody knows why they have those commercial breaks. Yeah, I saw that. I saw our OGR supposedly is quitting YouTube. Hope he reconsiders once next year comes around. They call a timeout just for the commercial break, man. Got to get that next commercial break in. Yeah, thank you, Ashley. Got some here. Let's see. What's up, Balance? What's going on, man? Just working on something here. What's up, Alex? So Lakers beat Milwaukee, so at least our game will start on time, and it'll start on TNT. TNT. I don't have to fish for the game today, which is good because I do get TNT. So since Sinclair took out, since Sinclair took off all those regional Fox networks on Hulu and YouTube TV, I got to fish to watch the Pelicans games every day, but not today. Knicks are playing. Yeah, Knicks are actually playing pretty well this year. The Knicks are playing well. So all right. So now we got to do interviews. So they got to interview Anthony Davis. So what's up with the NBA? The NBA says now that the post game the players can't shake hands, they can't hug after the game, right? But what are they doing all game? Uh, they're leaning on each other, sweating on each other, uh, coughing on each other. But after the game, they can't shake hands. Does that make sense to anybody? It's a clown show, man. It's a clown show. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. What the NBA wants to do there. Uh, I don't know, man. That makes no sense. So it's up. Yeah, Thibodeau is a good defensive coach. He was with Chicago. So all right, man. So hopefully they turn to our game very very shortly. I'm ready for the Pelicans and the Jazz. Part 2. Other night we played, and Pelicans got their ass kicked. Hopefully they trade Lonzo soon. Hopefully they trade Lonzo and get what they can for him. Cool jacket, yeah, thank you. So Crash. Yeah, so it's 9:10. What are they doing? Yeah, maybe that's what it is, Russell. But It doesn't make any sense to me that these NBA players they can't give each other's dap after the game because they're afraid they're gonna get the COVID, but they sweat on each other all game. Oh well, they're smarter guys than me that figure this stuff out. So I'm just an idiot. So I'm just an idiot. Come on, man, start the game up, man. Let's get this game started. It's like 9:10. This game should be starting very, very shortly. Yeah, the Knicks and us start at the same time. Both playing West Coast games. So yeah, usually Pelicans play around 7 o'clock my time, which I like. I like that better. I like that better when they play around 7 o'clock my time. I think that means the game ends at 9. Uh, so around that time anyway. We're at the 9 o'clock. Yeah, impressively, it's just a 7 point win. Marv Albert. I wouldn't say that's an impressive win, but it's a win. So it is a win. So y'all's game just started. RJ Barrett playing good this year. RJ Barrett. Oh, another pizza commercial. This is a Papa John's commercial. I got pizza last night. I got pizza last night. I got the taste maker from Pizza Hut. So that was pretty good. Is this an all NBA channel? No, it's not. It's not all NBA. It's Saints, Pelicans, LSU. So, but it's not all NBA. But it is all Pelicans though. What's up, Eric? But it is all Pelicans. I'm doing good, man. How you doing, man? I'm doing good. It's almost the weekend. Almost the weekend. Hopefully the Pelicans can get a win tonight. What's up, Fireball? Because the Pelicans haven't been I haven't brought them much luck. I thought about just doing a game with no camera, but I decided to show the camera. But if they lose this game, next game will be all audio. There'll be no camera. So just a little forewarning. If the Pelicans lose tonight, the next Pelican stream is going to be no camera. Yeah, maybe I should put on backwards, huh? Yeah, do that one. Yeah, I could do that. Yes, we'll go backwards. Yeah, I'll put the hat on backwards. This stream. But just a forewarning. Do I have any Hornets gear? I do have a Hornets. I do have some Hornets stuff. Um, Wrestling. No, I don't watch wrestling. I used to when I was younger. But I do have some old New Orleans Hornets stuff. Yes, I do. So maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do that next time. But yeah, if they lose tonight, I'm gonna have to really do something different for the next stream. So I actually have it's like a hoop net. It's like a hat. It was like for the first season. I went to like it was like I went to like the wasn't the first game that was down here when they first moved down here, but it was that season, and they gave those little hoop nets away. Any I thought I don't know. I don't know. I might. I'm not sure. But yeah, if the Pelicans lose tonight, I'm gonna have to do something different for the next stream. Whether it's show no camera or wear New Orleans Hornets stuff, something. Yeah. But this game needs to start. It's like 15 after. What are they waiting on? What are they waiting on? They're saying they need to get this game underway. Man, game's not gonna end until like midnight now. With the way it's starting off. or not starting. What they don't like about NBA. Say if they say games are going to start like top of the hour, they don't start at the top of the hour. It's always like 15 after. It's always like 15 minutes later. That's what I like about the NFL. NFL says no noon kickoff, boom, it's a noon kickoff, or like 30 seconds later. Hey, the Brooklyn Nets, man. I mean, the Nets. I guess the Nets are a sexy pick right now because they have Harden on their team. People don't watch the playoffs. James Harden's a choker in the playoffs. The Nets ain't winning no championship. All right, man. Let's go. Pelicans Jazz next here on TNT. It's our old team, the Jazz, versus our current team, the Pelicans. Man. So Zion, oh, look at those jackets. I like those jackets. Might have to get one of those jackets they're wearing on the floor. Probably cost $150. So and I'm not paying $150 for no jacket. So those warm up jackets they wear on the court. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay that kind of money for that. Yeah, we struggled big time against Utah a few nights ago. We couldn't defend the three, and I think we got out muscled in the paint a little bit, especially when Gobert was on the floor. So uh, gold gold jacket, green jacket. Who gives a crap? Who gives a shit? Yeah, but I'm not gonna pay those prices for those warm up jackets that they have. Uh, I don't know what the way. I don't know what's the hold up. It's like 9:16. This game was supposed to start at 9 o'clock. I guess this game's gonna start 20 after. Jesus. So it'll be midnight before this game ends. Man, man, man. Oh well, it is what it is on that note. But this game hasn't started yet. Not mine anyway. So yeah, I got to work tomorrow, man. What's one thing I don't like about especially the games that are on TV, national TV. They don't start on time. If this game was on Fox Sports New Orleans, it would have started already. How bad did the Jazz blow the Pelicans? Probably like the other night. I don't see anything changing from the other night. Jazz just have too many shooters on the floor compared to the Pelicans. I mean, you got Mitchell, Clarkson. I mean, you got too many shooters that the Pelicans have to guard. So too many shooters. So, but we're waiting for this opening tip, man. As I'll probably be a little behind because of the YouTube delay. Yeah, the Pelicans have no answer for Gobert either, down low. So so hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully it's a little better game than the other night. Other night, Utah really took it to the Pelicans as they were hot from downtown. So and Lonzo Ball was, he's ice cold. Can't wait till they get rid of him or trade him. All right, so game two. Yeah, we're in Salt Lake City, Utah. We got our old team, the Jazz, versus our current team, the Pelicans. So from Vivint Arena here in Salt Lake City. That's right. That's one thing about Utah is they do right. They do. Everybody knows their role, I should say, and they do what they supposed to do. So that's what good teams do. That's what Popovich's team for the Spurs. They always have their role. One thing about Popovich, I don't know. I hate the Spurs, but I like Popovich is a great coach. He gets his players to excel at a high level. They'll always get their best effort. So Utah Jazz is 10-4 to start the season. Pelicans like with 4-8, I think. I think 4-8. I hated to see Drew Holiday go, but he wanted to be on a winner. So we got Ingram, Williamson, Adams, Bledsoe, Ball, then Bogdanovic, O'Neal, Gobert, Mitchell, and Conley. Yeah, I hated to see Drew Holiday go, but he wanted to go somewhere we can win, and I don't blame him. He was always a class act here, so always he always was active in the community. He was yeah, miss him. All right, like I said, I'll be probably a little behind y'all because there is a delay on YouTube, the latency on YouTube. So, all right, opening tip is Gobert will jump it off with Adams. The Pelicans have been pretty good at winning the tip. Maybe we should try not winning the tip. And come on, and we are underway as Utah will get the first tip of the game. On the Pelicans, probably Brandon Ingram. So Conley gets it over to Mitchell. We got 14 on the shot clock. Mitchell now going about the free throw line. Now drives in the paint, goes off the glass. No good, but the tip in is. I think that was Gobert with the tip in. It's 2-0 Utah. And that ball goes out of bounds. That's a bad pass. So turnovers already for New Orleans. 2-0 Utah. Already with one turnover, and we're not even 30 seconds in the game. So Conley will bring it over into the front court. 18 the shot clock. Over to Bogey. Over to Gobert. Gobert by the top of the key, looking to give it up, does to Mitchell. Mitchell drives a lane off the glass, no good. But Gobert's there for the putback, but that's no good. But looks like Mitchell gets the another offensive rebound. So Bogey now with the ball. Bogey in the paint, over to O'Neal. O'Neal he's a floater, going to be no good. But there's a fight for the basketball. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Utah. Man, it's all right. So man, so 2-0 Jazz. So Utah will throw it in the backcourt, back to Gobert. Gobert hands it over to Conley. Now on the shot clock. Conley dribbles off his foot. Back goes out of bounds. Pelicans basketball. What's up, Mike? Yeah, it's a rematch of the other night. Hopefully the Pelicans can play better than he did the night. So Lonzo in the front court, over to Adams. 16 on the shot clock. Adams hands the ball over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe, this is at the top of the key, going to be good. Oh, it's 2-2. There you go, 2-2. So Utah in the front court. So Conley, 15 the shot clock. Conley gives over to Mitchell. Mitchell for three, going to be good. And just what they did other night was they were hot from downtown, 5-2 Utah. Pelicans down the floor. That's Lonzo in the corner. He drains it. So back-to-back threes. We're tied at 5. So Conley in the front court for Utah. 15 the shot clock. Conley, here's a floater, going to be no good. Goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Utah. Yeah, Jazz are always a good team. So Lonzo Ball actually hit a shot. So stop the presses on that one. So they get into Gobert. Gobert lost it. Pelicans bring it down the floor. Zion in the front court, and is he fouled? Yes, no, it's not out of bounds. No foul. So ball got knocked out of bounds. They'll stay with the Pelicans, and they will inbound it underneath their own basket. It looked like an awkward landing too. I thought maybe he was hurt something, but lucky he didn't. So Lonzo in the corner, going to be no good. Adams with the rebound. Adams goes off the glass, scores. As the Pelicans now lead 7-5. So Mitchell in the front court. Back over to Conley. Conley for three, going to be in and out, no good. Rebounded New Orleans. So Bledsoe in the front court. Bledsoe in the paint. Here's a floater, going to be no good. Rebounded Utah. How you missed that shot? Point blank shot. So Mitchell brings the ball down the floor for Utah. 18 the shot clock. Mitchell drives a lane and scores. So we're tied at 7 again. So 7-7. Bledsoe over to Adams. 16 the shot clock. Adams back to Zion. Zion, he tries a three. Going to be good. Man, so Zion nails a three-pointer. It's 10-7. That was his first three-pointer of the season. Yeah, most of his shots have been inside. So Gobert, but 13 the shot clock, finds Bogey for three. That's no good. Rebounded Pelicans. So Ingram in the front court. Ingram going to drive the lane off the glass, scores. It's 12-7 New Orleans. So Pelicans have a 5-point lead early on in this first quarter. As Conley, 15 the shot clock. Over to Bogey. Bogey fakes and drives the lane. Here's an alley-oop to Gobert. James at home. Nice play. Nice play there. Oh, 12-9 as Lonzo hands it to Ingram. Ingram from the top of the key. Going to be good. Oh, no. Don't. No. Offensive foul. No bucket. Yeah, Conley plays for the Jazz. Oh, Pelicans. Pelicans have no answer to stop Gobert. They had no answer the other night. Here's a Mitchell for three. That's going to be good. And we're tied at 12. So Mitchell hits that three-pointer. We're tied at 12. So Bledsoe brings the ball down the floor. Over to Ingram. Ingram over to Adams. 14 the shot clock. Adams back over to Bledsoe with 10 the shot clock. And we're tied at 12. Bledsoe over to Adams in the paint. Adams gets blocked, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Utah basketball. So 7:42. 7:42 to go first quarter. We tied at 12. Man. What's up, Battler? What's up, man? How you doing, man? Congrats. I don't know if I talked to you since the other day, but congratulations to your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So Pelicans in the front court. Lonzo Ball gets inside the Adams. He's up, and that's off the glass and scored. That was easy. 2 points there for Steven Adams. So Mitchell in the front court. Mitchell underneath basket. Now walks it back out. 15 the shot clock. So Mitchell straight away three going to be good. And just like the other night, man, they just on fire from downtown. So Mitchell always burns the Pelicans. So Zion in the front court gets the ball over to they work the ball around back to Lonzo. Lonzo in the paint, and he goes up and nice no shot. No good. Rebounded Utah. And here's a pass stolen as Bledsoe steals it in the backcourt. So 19 the shot clock. Bledsoe. He tries a three. That's going to be no good. Gobert with the rebound. So Utah brings it in the front court. We got 15-14. Utah up by 1. And here's a pass to Bogey in the paint. Turnaround shot. Going to be good. 17-14. So Utah up by 3. As Lonzo Ball will bring the ball up the floor. What's up, Jared Williams? So Zion hands the ball over to Ingram. Ingram for 3. Going to be good. So we're tied at 12. We got like 6:02 to go. Let the clock catch up. And we're tied at 17-17. Man. So tie game earlier. Tie game up. So yeah, what's up? So I saw the Volunteers have a new AD. That guy there from Central Florida, Danny White. That's probably better than Fulmer. So probably better than Fulmer, which y'all had. So who the Volunteers? Who are they going to get as a head coach? I mean, would you take Lane Kiffin? Would you take Lane Kiffin back? Just wonder if Tennessee fans would take Lane Kiffin back if he wanted to come, and also if he had to be committed to stay there for a little 5 years. He couldn't. He can't jump ship after 1 year like he did his last stint. Oh, you're gonna get Ronald McDonald as your coach. Okay, yeah, Ronald might be a good coach. Yeah, Ronald might be a good coach. Malzahn, the Tennessee. I'm surprised Auburn got rid of him. I really was. Every so often, every few years, Malzahn had a good team at Auburn. He would always beat Alabama at home. Seemed like. I mean, Auburn was always beating Alabama when they played him in Auburn. Uh, I don't know about that one. But Auburn seemed to thought that they needed to make a change. So, but yeah, Gus Malzahn will get some. He'll get on somewhere. Has to. Yeah, Georgia too. Yeah, they would beat Georgia. When they play them in Auburn. Uh, I don't know. They just you see this like those odd years. Auburn would have a really good football team when they played. Of course, when they played Alabama at home and Georgia at home. Yeah, he lost. He probably should have won the national title in 2013. Uh, but yeah, he couldn't get over. He just couldn't get over that 10-win hump. Uh, when they beat Alabama in 2017, then they lost to Georgia in the SEC championship game, but they just couldn't get over that hump. What's up, Eagle? Who would I want to win? Who would I want to win? And who I think is going to win? Two different stories. I hope Buffalo wins. I don't think they are. Give me the Chiefs. Give me the Packers. But I hope Buffalo wins. But I just don't know if Buffalo can beat KC. But I am pulling for Buffalo. But give me the Chiefs and the Packers. I just don't think. I think Aaron Rodgers is possessed this year, but I wouldn't be surprised if Tom Brady wins. So Mitchell in the front court here for Utah, and he spins in the paint, and ball gets lost out of bounds. Pelicans basketball. You're watching from Dubai. What's up? Watching from Dubai. Well, hello, man. Welcome to the channel. So Lonzo Ball gives it to Ingram. 16 the shot clock. Hands the ball over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe, tries to give it to Adams, stolen. Here comes Utah down the floor. So Bogey with the ball. He's going to in the paint, backing down on Josh Hart, and turnaround shot going to be good. That was just a mismatch right there. That was a mismatch right there. Bogdanovic over Hart. Yeah. So Hart with the basketball, 15 the shot clock. Over to Lonzo. Lonzo kicks it back out to Ingram. Ingram will drive the lane and slam it home. 19-19. Took 15 points, but there we go. 19-19. 5 minutes to go here in this first quarter. As Ingles in the game. He finds O'Neal in the corner, no good. Rebound goes over to New Orleans. Do I think the Bills can win? I hope they would do. Here's Ingram for 3, good. And Pelicans on fire right now. Shooting the ball very, very well. 22-19. So Mitchell in the front court. Over to Bogdanovic. Over to Favors. And here's drive the lane. That's Bogdanovic. He's fouled. Free throws here for Utah. Yeah, I'm pulling for the Bills big time. I am pulling for the Bills. That city really deserves a championship after all the hell they went through in the '90s, losing 4 straight. I thought Mahomes cleared concussion protocol. Free throws good. Yeah, I thought Patrick Mahomes didn't have a concussion. So I thought they said. I don't know. The Bacon King from Burger King. Yeah, man. Yeah, Cleveland almost pulled that game out last week. So Bogey makes both free throws, and it's 22-21. Pelicans up by 1. So Lonzo bring the ball up the floor. Got 4:20 here to go first quarter. Ingram for 3, going to be good again. As Brandon Ingram on fire, 4-point lead for 4-point lead here for New Orleans. So Ingles back over to Mitchell. Mitchell, nice pass to Favors, and Favors puts it up and scores. 25-23. Ingram with the ball. We got a whistle on a foul. Going to be against Utah. You bet money on the Warriors tonight. I don't bet. I'll lose, so. But yeah, Alexander Walker got schooled on Mitchell's little crossover there. All right, so we 3:54 here to go in this first quarter. J.J. Redick will throw it in. Gets into Alexander Walker. So Walker now, here's a alley-oop to Hayes, but there's a, what happened? Is it a foul or just? So it's Pelicans basketball. Yeah, foul was on Mitchell. Okay. So Ingram will throw it in over to Alexander Walker. So 10 the shot clock, back over to Ingram. Ingram's been hot for 3. Good. Brandon Ingram is on fire right now. Pelicans up by 5, 28-23. So Clarkson gets to the favors. 15 the shot clock. Hands the ball over to Mitchell. Mitchell and ball gets lost out of bounds, poked, and I think it's going to stay with Utah. Pelicans are 6 out of 8 from downtown. Yeah, you keep doing that. Got a good chance of winning. Yeah, Zion's playing. Is he on, I don't think he's on the floor right now. Let's see. He's not on the floor right now. Ball gets stolen as Alexander Walker steals it. Here comes a pass to Hart. Hart will jam it home. So 30-23. Yeah, Zion's not in the game currently. 7-point leader for New Orleans. It's Mitchell in the front court for Utah. 15 the shot clock. Mitchell, here's a floater. I'm sorry, here's a pass in the paint. Going to be out of bounds. Last touch by New Orleans. Ingram did he play for Duke? I think he did, didn't he? I can't remember. I'm not really good at who plays for who. Some players I am. Yeah, if we're up by 30 in the first half, we have a chance. So Zion will check back in. So it gets into Clarkson. Clarkson in the corner, going to be good. Man, what a catch and shoot there. That was a tough shot there by Clarkson. So Zion in the front court. Hands the ball over to Hart. Hart in the paint and kicks back out to Redick. Redick's open for 3. Going to be good. Man, the Pelicans are on fire right now. As J.J. Redick nails that shot. So Mitchell in the front court. Mitchell over to Nain. Over to Ingles. Ingles, he tries a 3. Going to be in and out, no good. Rebounded Pelicans. As Josh Hart in the front court. Hart will give it over to Redick. Redick for 3. In and out, no good. Rebounded Utah. So Clarkson in the front court. Clarkson for 3. Going to be good. Man, this is a 3-point clinic these teams are putting on right now. This is a 3-point clinic. Alexander Walker in the front court to Zion. Zion drives a lane, and he is fouled. So Pelicans are 7 out of 10 from downtown. Utah is 5 out of 10. Man. So we got, 1:58 to go. And timeout on the floor. Man. Was it Alabama he played for? I don't remember him at Alabama. Which is weird because, I don't remember him at Alabama. That's just weird because I watch LSU basketball, so Wow. Why is your game headache? Because YouTube has a delay. Kyle Lewis don't play that. He don't play that much. Ballard. They don't play him that much for some reason. I don't know why, but they were when Lonzo Ball was out, they were playing him. But he only gets in the game late when it's the game's out of hand. So wrong on Ingram. He played for Duke. Okay. I thought he played. I didn't think he played from Alabama. But yeah, there is a delay on YouTube. So this is what it is. I can't control that. Ooh-wee. Man, so 33-29. High scoring game in this first quarter. I don't think it's gonna hold up. I think it's gonna at least the Pelicans won't hold up. The Pelicans won't keep this hot streak going. There's no way. Lewis is he's like 10 minutes from your house. Cool. Fireball was right. Ingram was from Duke. Okay. Like I said, I didn't remember him if he went to Alabama. It's like I think I would remember that, but yeah. So this is one of these 5-minute commercial breaks. Pelicans will get cold first. Yeah, the Pelicans would cold first because Lonzo Ball will probably start jacking up threes at some point in this game. That's hope I'm wrong. Just what I think. So I've seen this game before with the Pelicans, where they start out hot and then they just can't keep it up. Yeah, Mark Ingram was a good player for the Saints, man. I wish we could have kept him, but Latavius Murray filled out well for the Saints last few years, but I was hoping they were going to keep Mark Ingram. So Ingram is perfect, 6 for 6 from the field. Mitchell is 5 out of 6. So both players are on fire. So Zion at the free throw line with 1:58 here to go in this first quarter. And first one's up and good. No, there's not many Pelican fans that are Lonzo Ball fans. I like it better when he attacks the paint. He shoots better when he attacks the paint. I don't know why he don't do it more. And makes both. I don't understand why he doesn't just attack the paint more than he does. So Conley in the front court, 17 on the shot clock over to Nang. And over to Conley, 12 on the shot clock. Finds, ball gets deflected, stolen. As Reddick has it in front court. Here's a pass to Zion, who will lay up and scores. And Pelicans up by 8, 37-29. Almost a 40-point quarter for New Orleans. Man, Clarkson in the front court. So Clarkson tries a straightaway three, going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. As Alexander Walker brings it in the front court. Over to Hayes. Hayes looking to give it up, does to Hart. Hart tries a three, going to be good. Man, the Pelicans have 40 points. Man, the Pelicans are on fire right now. Man. So Conley in the front court here for Utah. So Conley in the paint, and here's a rejection. Wow, I thought they'd call a goaltend on there, but no. And we got a whistle and a foul in the backcourt. Man, Pelicans on fire right now. 40-29. Man, Zion is this athletic, very athletic player. That was a nice pass too. So Zion at the free throw line. I don't know why they fouled him there in the backcourt. Free throws up ain't going to be no good. Maybe that's why they did it. So Zion is 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. We'll have one more. FanDuel. Download the app right now. Free throws up and makes that one. So it's 41-29 as Nang. Here's a pass. Nice pass to Conley. Leads up and scores. Yeah, that was Conley. That was Conley. So Alexander Walker in the front court, 41-31 over to Reddick. 13 to shot clock. Reddick hands over to Hart. Hart now over to Alexander Walker. 6 in the shot clock. Drives a lane, and here's a deflection stolen. Utah has him in the front court. Conley will slow it down and finds Ingles for 3. No good. Rebounded the Pelicans. Pelicans should have the last shot of the quarter. So Walker with the ball. We got a shot. Going to be the foul. Yeah, it's a foul. So free throws. Should be free throws here. Why'd you foul him there? Why'd you foul there? What's up, Drew Brees? That's not a very good foul there because you didn't have a foul to give. So Niang, not a good foul there as the Pelicans have free throws. First free throw was good by Alexander Walker. Yeah, I think Conley's underrated. I think he doesn't get as much respect as he deserves. So here comes the shot at the buzzer, and no good by Clarkson. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. 43-31 as the Pelicans on fire. Man, we'll see if they can keep this hot shooting up. We'll see. But they're by 12. Man. Yeah. All right, it's quarter number 2. All right. Quarter number 2 here. So 43-31. Man, we'll see if the Pelicans can keep this hot shooting going. I doubt it. I mean, come on. I mean, they're insane right now shooting the basketball. So probably because of money. Wasn't Conley getting a lot of money with the Grizzlies? I think he had a big contract with them. I think they're trying to shed money. Kevin Porter Jr. traded to the Rockets, but I don't know. Man, so yeah, so far the backwards hat is working so far, so which is good news. I don't want to do a game with no camera, so. The Saints can't get them. It's impossible. They have no money. Saints are $99 million over the cap. They have no money. They can't do it. It's impossible. So, Saints fans need to they need to quit thinking about that because it's not going to happen. It's probably going to be Jameis Winston next year as your quarterback. It's not going to be Watson. The Saints have no capital to get him. None. I mean, they're already going to have to cut salary. I mean, they might have to trade Michael Thomas. So I'm just saying, don't be surprised if Michael Thomas is traded just because of money issues. Yeah, what if the Pelicans win the lottery again? That'd be kind of cool. Then they can probably get another decent young player on the team. Yeah, we got Winston. No, he actually that one pass he threw, was a good pass. Yeah, I don't think they're going to trade Kamara, but they might trade Michael Thomas. I'm just saying. Just saying. So second quarter about to get underway. Yeah, I don't like getting. I mean, the Bledsoe trade. I mean, that was a you know. Yeah, I understand why. I know why Drew Hall. I know why Drew Holiday wanted to leave. He wanted to win somewhere. So I hate when they do this. When they interview the coach, they don't show the game, and then I can't sync my clock right. I said the Pelicans will throw it in, as Alexander Walker will walk it in the front court. 43-31, 12-point lead here for New Orleans. As Walker hands it to Zion in the paint, and Zion goes up with it, and no good, but the tip in is good. So Zion follows his own shot. It's now 45-31. So Conley in the front court. Yeah, we're going to be eating them W's, man, eating them W's. So Ingles with the ball, and they've got what's that? So are they count that or on the floor? Let's see. It's not continuation. Uh, everybody's yeah, I'm confused too. Everybody's like holding their hands up in the air. All right, it's a foul on the floor, so no shot. Yeah, Lattimore is due for a big contract also. They're not re-signing him. Ingles now with the ball. Ingles kicks back out to Niang. Good. So Niang, 45-34. I don't think the Saints can afford Lattimore. Just the way the cap is. So Reddick with the ball. Reddick for three, going to be no good, but he's fouled. Yeah, Taysom Hill's not a. You've seen Taysom Hill play. He's not a starting quarterback. So J.J. Reddick gets fouled, and he'll be at the line for 3 free throws. Damn. Yeah, what's Niang complain about? So Reddick at the line, first one's up and good. I don't understand the way these players defend a 3-point, circle anymore. I don't get it. I mean, if they fall into the shooter, and what do you think's going to happen? Free throw's good again. So JJ will have another free throw. As Reddick's been in the league for a long time, man. I remember when he was at Duke, and makes all 3 of them. 14-point leader for New Orleans. As Conley in the front court, 18 the shot clock. Conley over to Niang for 3, no good. Rebounded Pelicans. As Josh Hart brings in the front court. Hart over to Hayes. Hayes drives a lane and scores. Wow. So Jackson Hayes gets his first points of the game. As Conley in the front court. Back over to Niang. Over to Conley. Over to Ingles. 14 the shot clock. Works the ball back around the Niang for 3. Good. Man, both these teams are on fire right now. I mean, they're just Pelicans shooting a little bit better, but Jazz are shooting the ball well too. Here's a 3-pointer from Alexander Walker. That's too strong. Rebounded Utah. Yeah, go get the Heineken. Yeah, there's a pass to Gobert. Gobert in the paint score. That was easy. That was too easy there for Rudy Gobert over Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes was not going to defend that. So 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. As Alexander Walker in the paint, he gets blocked, rejected, and Utah basketball. Here comes Utah down the floor. It's Clarkson for 3. Going to be in and out. No, it goes back in. And timeout New Orleans. Jordan Clarkson nails that 3-pointer. And it's an 8-point game. Timeout New Orleans. Man, both these teams on fire right now. Man, damn. So at 9, I got to change the clock. It's 9:51. There we go, 9:51. Yeah, there's always a quarter where the Pelicans just don't play well. Jazz have a bunch of good shooters on that team too, so. I'm going to need to get Ingram back on the floor. I have to get Ingram back on the floor. Man, they got us, man, anyway, so. Yeah, so 50 to 42 so far. We got 9:51 here to go in the second quarter, man. It's been a good game so far. So Pelicans had what 40 in the first quarter, 40 something like that. So we'll see what they score here in the second quarter. We'll see what they can do here. They got to score, man. They can score like 30 here in this quarter, man. Have like 70 going into halftime, man, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, who you gonna who you gonna hire? I mean, I'm not sure, man. Is Lane Kiffin really a you know uh, an option? I mean, I don't know. Lane Kiffin would be a good option for y'all, but if you go back, like I said, I don't know if Tennessee fans would take him back after the way he left after 1 year. But would he leave Ole Miss after 1 year too? So that's another question. I think he would. I think he would leave Ole Miss. Uh, just my opinion. Let's see. Yeah, so a little long commercial break here. Freeze. Yeah, we'll freeze. Will they allow Hugh Freeze to even come to Tennessee? Seems like he's looks like Hugh Freeze is blackballed. I think he's blackballed. I just don't think I don't know. Ever since the Ole Miss, no crap he did with Ole Miss, they might not want him in the conference. So Reddick in the front court over to Hayes. As I hate when they do this. I can't get my clock sync when they do this crap. Where they just come back to the game and the Pelicans are already in the front court. So now in the shot clock, find the Hayes in the paint. Hayes goes up and he is fouled. So it looks like Jackson Hayes at the free throw line. Hopefully, yeah, if y'all want him, y'all should be able to get him. I mean, think he served his time. Free throw's good by Hayes. Hayes needs to get some more muscle. And next free throw is up and no good. Makes 1 out of 2. So Conley will bring the ball down the floor. It's a 9-point game. Pelicans up by 9. So 15 the shot clock. Conley hands over to Ingles. Back over to Conley. Conley drives a lane and no good, but he's fouled. Yes. So Mike Conley is fouled. Free throws here for Utah. Wait, is that serious? He really got married uh, in Neyland Stadium? Is that really true? Conley's for free throw. Free throws up and good. So Conley makes the first free throw. We'll have another one coming. And makes both. All right, so it's 51-44, lead down to 7 as Bledsoe in the front court. Pelicans were about what, 14 at one point. Bledsoe drives a lane off the glass, no good. Zion there for the rebound. He puts it up and scores. Yes, and one. Count the bucket for Zion, and one. So Pelicans have a chance to make this a 10-point game again if Zion can sink the free throw. So Gobert with the foul. And here comes Zion at the line. You have one free throw. And got it. So 10-point game. 54-44. Conley hands over to Favors. 15 to shot clock. Back over to Ingles. Ingles in the corner. Back to Conley. Conley, he's a floater. Going to be good. Nice little floater there by Mike Conley. To Bledsoe in the paint. Here's a floater. Going to be no good. Rebounded Utah. Ingles bring the ball down the floor. What's up, Devin? What's going on? So Ingles over to Niang. And goes up. And here's a nice layup there. So we got a we have good job TNT. We didn't see what happened there. So foul. I think it's a foul against. I think Utah stole the ball, and we have a foul. It is. So free throws here for Utah. No, I don't think he's done that since his days at Duke. So Pelicans had a 10-point lead. Now it's about to be a 4-point lead. Reddick's been off this year, but he's I like him. Free throw's good. So lead was just 10, now it's 4. So 6-0 run here by Utah. So both teams are shooting 60%. They're both 18 out of 30. Reddick gets a ball over. Ooh, bad pass. Why'd you do that? It was a cross-court pass stolen. As Conley now has it. That was not a very smart decision there by Reddick. So Conley in the lane lost the ball, and Pelicans basketball. So we got what, 8:07 to go, and another. Okay, I thought for a minute there, I thought we were gonna go back to commercial, but no. Well, yeah, Jazz were always going to come back against us. Just the way they shoot the ball. So Pelicans will get it in a Hart. Hart back over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe will get in the front court. As we're about under 8 to go here in this second quarter. Adams gives the ball to Reddick. 10 the shot clock. Back over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe in the paint and goes off the glass. Good. Looked like the ball was going to roll out, but it goes in. Back to a 6-point game. So Mitchell put the ball in the front court here for Utah. So Mitchell lost the ball, dribbled off his foot. Pelicans now have it as Ingram in the front court. 18 the shot clock. Ingram gonna drive the paint off. No good. Rebound goes over to Utah. Well, I thought the ball was gonna go in for a second. So here comes Mitchell. He drives a lane and he gets fouled. So Mitchell is fouled and free throws here for the Jazz. Gotta add a second. The timer. We got what, 7:17 here goes second quarter. As the Jazz are chipping away at this lead here. Yeah, Mitchell always plays well against us. He plays well against a lot of people, but So one more free throw here from Mitchell as he made the first one. Man. The Jazz have a lot of good shooters on their team. That's one thing Pelicans lack is enough shooters on their team. One thing we need, especially at the guard. And it makes both. Back to a 4-point game. So Bledsoe will bring the ball up the floor here for New Orleans. And Bledsoe in the paint now back to Adams. Hands up over to Ingram, 13 the shot clock. And here's a pass to Adams in the paint. He goes up and gets blocked, but he gets his own rebound. And now it's stolen as Bogey steals it. So Utah in the front court, down by 4. And we got a foul. Wow, I thought another foul. Pelicans not doing a good job here defensively in this second quarter. Is Utah over the limit yet? Let's see. Yes, they are at the free throw line. So the Jazz, so Bogdanovich at the line. And makes the first one. So Bogdanovich makes his first free throw as he'll have another one coming. So make it a 2-point game. The Jazz have been chipping away the lead, chipping away. And they're about to take the lead. And does make both of them. It's a 2-point game. 56-54. Lonzo Ball here in the front court. Over to Adams. 14 a shot clock. Adams looking to give it up and hands the ball over to Lonzo. Lonzo, here's a floater going to be no good. Rebounded Utah. As Bogey has over to Mitchell. Mitchell back over to Bogey. And Bogey's in the paint. Finds Clarkson in the corner for 3. No good. Short. And Josh Hart gets the rebound. So Pelicans in the front court. Alonzo looking to give it up. And does to Bledsoe. Bledsoe hands it over to Hart. 10 on the shot clock. Over to 7 on the shot clock. Here's Adams. Stolen. As Bogey steals it. To Bogdanovich. Over to Clarkson in the corner for 3. In and out, no good. Rebounded New Orleans. Josh Hart brings in the front court. Over to Lonzo. Lonzo. And kickball. So Pelicans got saved. Pelicans got saved there by a kickball because that was going to be a fast break for Utah. So it's going to stay with New Orleans. Yeah. Pelicans got lucky there. So Ingram will throw it in. And does it to Adams. Adams hands it over to Lonzo. 10 the shot clock, back over to Ingram. Ingram now drives in the paint. Here's a fadeaway shot, going to be good. So Ingram pushes the lead back to 4. So Clarkson in the front court here for Utah. Over to Favors, back over to Mitchell. 13 the shot clock. Back over to Clarkson. Clarkson at the free throw line. And we got another foul? Come on. Why do we keep fouling? Another foul, but I think it's against Lonzo Ball. There's Derek Favors. We go to the free throw line. So Favors played for the Jazz, and he played for the Pelicans last year. Now he's back with the Jazz. And makes that first one. What's up, Shannon? Yeah, Favors, I think he fits the Jazz more than we did the Pelicans last year. Just the way they run their team. And Favors makes both of them. Back to a 2-point game. So Alonzo Ball in the front court. I think under 5 minutes ago, here's Bledsoe in the lane, up and scores. That was it, man. That was just a bad defense there by Utah. So Mitchell in the front court. Over to Bogey. And we got another foul. Another foul against New Orleans. As this is foul against Josh Hart. Says Utah will be going to the line again. So you can't just keep giving teams free, easy points at the free throw line. I mean, geez. So Bogdanovic at the line. First one's up being good. Let's see if Bogdanovic can make his second free throw. And does. So it's back to a 2-point game, 60-58. Lonzo Ball in the front court over to Adams. Adams hands the ball over to Ingram. 13 the shot clock. Ingram's going to drive, and here's a shot, and good. Ingram has been on fire. I don't think he's missed a shot tonight. Mitchell hands the ball over to Clarkson. Over to Favors. Back to Clarkson. Clarkson in the paint. Here's a floater going to be good. At least we didn't foul him this time. At least we didn't foul that time. So Adams in the front court for New Orleans. Hands the ball over to Zion. Zion over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe tries a three. Going to be no good. Rebounded. It's Adams. Adams back over to Ingram. 10 the shot clock. And ball's almost stolen. Here comes Lonzo back to Bledsoe. 5 on the shot clock. Bledsoe spins and no good. But the tip in is. And we got a tip in. We got a timeout. We got a timeout in Utah. So 4:01 here to go in the first half. It's 64-60. Yeah, so Utah called timeout there. Man. So this has been a little high-scoring game. Both these, we might get to 70 points in the first half. Both teams might get to 70. Both teams might come in. I think Jared left. I don't think Jared's here anymore. Yeah. Ooh, man, so 64-60. The Pelicans just need to close this quarter out and go to the halftime break with a lead. So, yeah, they're always going to catch up. Oh man. So, yeah, Pelicans. They just need to close this quarter out strong. That's just been one of their problems this year is not being able to close out quarters. So hopefully they'll be able to do that. Yeah, they got to keep flying, got to keep scoring. Ingram has been on fire tonight. He's I don't think he's missed. He's got to have close to 20 points. So hopefully they win this game, and then if they can win Saturday, that really would. I think they're 5-8. So. And we have a winnable game Saturday against the Timberwolves. So if they can win this one and win that one, they'll be getting back on track. So. I don't know really I don't know if it's better if they have a lottery pick this year or make the playoffs. I probably would say make the playoffs just because yes, better for them to make the playoffs, but they could use another lot. They could use another high draft pick this year, like a top 4 pick. So hope, but we'll see. Hooray! Yeah, support the channel. Join the channel. With the Grizzlies, I think the Pelicans. I think they're 5-8. Pretty sure they're 5-8. All right, so we got 4:01 here to go in this first half. Man, it's been an entertaining half. Entertaining half. Better than last. Better than last other night. So here's an inbounds pass to Bogey, and here's a corner three. It's be no good. Rebounded over to New Orleans, and we got a foul against Utah. Bogdanovich with the foul, so 3:41 to go. So Quinn Snyder in his 7th season as a Jazz head coach. So we got free throws here. Both these teams are really doing horrible, like fouling. So free throws here for New Orleans. Zion at the line, and up and no good. What's up, Ashley? Oh, yeah, Morant's a good player. That was one of the discussions was, Morant or Zion. And makes 1 out of 2. So it's 65-60. We got 3:40 here to go first half. There's Conley in the front court for Utah. Over to Bogey. Bogey fadeaway shot in the paint going to be good. We got a stoppage in the play. So 3-point game, 65-62 as man. Utah's chipping away. Zion with the ball. Over to Walker. I'm sorry, it's Lonzo. Lonzo in the paint, going to be good. Wow, Lonzo made a shot. Stop the presses. So Conley over to O'Neal. 15 the shot clock. Back to Gobert. Over to Mitchell. 12 on the shot clock. Mitchell, just from the elbow, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to New Orleans. As Bledsoe brings it over to it's a pass in the paint to Lonzo Ball. He lays it up and in. So Lonzo Ball has what? I think we have 7 points. I think Lonzo has 7 tonight. And look at it, he has 4 points inside the paint. Conley now in the paint. Here's a floater over Adams. That's no good. Rebounded. Pelicans get the rebound, but they stepped out of bounds. I just think Lonzo Ball just needs to shoot more shots around the rim more than outside shots. But so it's going to be Utah's basketball, and they're down 7. And trying to get it in. They do to Mitchell and back out of bounds again off New Orleans. What's up, Field Guy? Yeah, they've been choking games away. They've been choking games away. So I'm not going to hold my breath. As Mitchell, here's a floater going to be no good. Rebounded Utah. Mitchell gets his own rebound, puts it up, and scores. Yes, and 1. So you can't get a rebound, and it's going to lead to 3 points here. Can't get a rebound. It's going to lead to a 3-point play. Yeah, they should play the second half first. and then they can maybe they'll come back. Man, it's a 4-point game as Lonzo Ball will bring the ball up the floor. Mitchell has 18 points. He's 3 for 3 from downtown. So Zion now in the paint. Zion over to Lonzo in the corner for 3, and it's gonna be no good. Rebounded Utah, just like that. Kind of figured Lonzo would jack up a 3. So Mitchell, he tries a 3, gonna be good. See, your 3-point shooter should shoot the shot, not a Lonzo Ball. So 1-point game. So the Jazz will probably lead the game here at halftime after all this. Here's a pass to Zion in the paint over to Ingram. Ingram in a corner for 3, no good. Rebounded Utah. So Bogdanovich in the paint. And here's a shot, and going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. So Lonzo gets the ball in the front court. Lonzo over to Bledsoe. 18 the shot clock. Here's Lonzo in the paint. Here's a shot by the elbow. Going to be no good. Adams there for the rebound. No good. And Utah gets the ball. So Conley in the front court. Here for the Jazz. So 15 the shot clock. 1-point game. 69-68. So Conley over to Gobert. Gobert drives a lane and no good. I think got deflected. Here comes Bledsoe down the floor. Bledsoe in the paint, and he gets stolen. Jazz don't have it. Conley in the front court. Conley in the paint, and good. So now they lead by 1. Unreal. So the New Orleans is going to go down by 1 here at halftime. Watch. And we got a deflection out of bounds. I think it's going to stay in New Orleans. First lead since 1917. 16-point lead we had at one time. So the Jazz up by 1, 70-69. So they get it into Bledsoe. Bledsoe over to Lonzo. Lonzo to Adams. Adams to the shot in the paint, going to be no good. Zion, no good. Rebounded Utah. And they'll have the last shot of the quarter. So all this, the Pelicans are going to go down at halftime. So Mitchell with the ball as the clock is winding on down. Mitchell, and shot the buzzer, going to be no good. So Pelicans are up by 16 at one point, and now they're down by 1 going into the halftime break. As it's not surprising at all, as nothing really surprises me anymore with this team, because they always do that. Yeah. Might be best if we just we just get the lottery again. I don't know. But it's halftime. It's halftime. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Be right back. I'm back. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Ooh wee. Yeah. That's just the channel's name. All right. So the time of there. All right. We're halftime. We go. A Jiminy Johns. Yeah, they might. Jimmy Johns might sue you for like like copycat. Yeah, they might sue you for copycat. Jimmy Johns. I like Jimmy Johns. I like Jimmy Johns. they got good sandwiches there. All right, man. So, ooh wee. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Yeah, they just come out on fire in the first half. That's it. And then the second quarter, they kind of tail off. Third quarter, they really tail off. And then the fourth quarter, they come back a little bit, but then they're too far down to make a move. Uh, so, just the way it is, man, with them, man. They just, no, no. It's been way all season. So, I don't know what the problem is. Crazy, though. I still think they're missing. They still need some. They don't really have a good backcourt, a point guard and shooting guard. That's one thing they're really lacking is the two guard and a point guard. But yeah. Yeah. All right, have a good one, man. Hope the headache gets better, man. All right. Hmm. Just wait for this. I wonder if they need to play. No, I don't know why they don't play that guy Kyra Lewis uh, at all. They only play him late in the game when they're down by umpteen points. I have a car. So if you ask me if I'm more like a car guy or a truck guy, yeah, I'm a more of a car guy than a truck guy. I never really was into trucks, so so hey, gotta be getting close to the third quarter. Gotta be getting close. I'll put Q3 so I don't forget to do that. So don't want to forget to do that. Man. So curious to see how the Pelicans how much they lose this game by. Curious how much they lose this game by. I say at least double digits. They'll go cold. They'll go cold in the second half. You can rest assured the Pelicans will go cold, and the Jazz will be red hot. Just what it is with the Pelicans. Yeah, it's one that they don't. Pelicans don't have enough shooters either. That's one thing they don't have is enough shooters on the team. We don't have a two guard and a point guard, and that's just hurts things. Bledsoe's probably a good six man off the bench. Uh, we need those. We need a point guard and a two guard. We don't have those. Jazz have way too many more shooters than the Pelicans do. So that's why I think this game is going to be. So I think the Pelicans are going to lose by this game, at least by 10 points. But we'll see. We got highlights of the Knicks and the Warriors. Knicks been playing pretty decent this year. Yeah, right. Steph Curry is closing in on Reggie Miller for number two on like 3-point field goals made. Pelicans have no bench. That's been their problem. They have JJ Redick and who else on the bench are going to score? I mean, that's about it. I mean, Melly's horrible. Jackson Hayes is what he'll get you maybe 6 points a night. Alexander Walker, he's eh, he might get you five. That's a problem. Pelicans have no bench. Like I said, they really have no point guard either. or a 2 guard. Got to have those bench players. It's imperative to have a good bench in the NBA. You got to have those guys that come off and get you 10, 15 points a night. Pelicans just don't have that consistent guy. Redick has been inconsistent this year. Josh Hart, I mean, he's been off too. So and then they don't play their rookie Kyra Lewis much at all, unless it's a blowout. Then they'll put him in mop up duty, and you really can't tell what he has in. So Pelicans aren't going. They're not going anywhere this year, so they should maybe try to play your number 1 draft pick. See what he has. I think Lonzo Ball is going to be traded soon. If I say soon, before the deadline. Hope he does. Hope he gets traded. Get whatever we can out of it. Because he's just not in the future for us. Yeah. All right, third quarter. Yeah, I think Lonzo wants to get traded. They should just trade him. Get a bag of Oreos. I don't care, man. Just make sure they're double stuffed Oreos. So both teams are shooting 52% from the field. 9 3-pointers made by Utah, 8 for New Orleans. Free throw line, 11-14 New Orleans, 15-15 Jazz. So, all right, so we go to third quarter, about to underway. Reggie Miller. Always like Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller's a player, man. Always loved Reggie Miller as a player. I mean, he was really good. All right, so Pelicans will bring the ball down the floor as Lonzo Ball gets across the midcourt stripe. As they're down by 1. So Ingram with the ball. Over to Lonzo, back over to Adams, back to Lonzo. Lonzo straightaway 3, going to be good. Man. So Lonzo starts these scoring off here in this second half. Pelicans up by 2. Mitchell, Conley, Bogdanovic, O'Neal, Gobert. There's your lineup for the Jazz. Pelicans have Bledsoe, Ball, Adams, Ingram, and Zion. Here's Mitchell for 3. Going to be good. Man, both these teams are just shooting lights out, man. 23 points here for Donovan Mitchell. So Zion almost lost the ball, gets it back. 15 the shot clock, back over to Lonzo Ball. 10 the shot clock, Lonzo at the free throw line, going to be good. Man, Lonzo Ball makes his first 2 shots of the second half. Pelicans up by 1. As we got a whistle and a foul, going to be against New Orleans. Yeah, Lonzo must be reading the chat. So Bledsoe was whistle for the foul. Yeah, Lonzo reads the chat. So here comes Bogdanovic. He's in the paint. He goes off the glass and no good. Rebound goes over to New Orleans. As Bledsoe in the front court. Now Bledsoe takes it. I thought he was going to shoot it there, but he gets it back to Ingram. 15 the shot clock. And we got a whistle and a foul. Going to be against Utah, looks like. So foul against Bogdanovic. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell. Very, very good player. So Pelicans up by 1, 74-73. Here's a shot that's no good by Lonzo Ball in the corner. Mitchell in the front court. Mitchell over to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell has 24 points. He's 5 for 5 from downtown. That's good if you're scoring home. Here's Conley spins in the paint. Going to be good as the Jazz go back up by 1. So Bledsoe. Both teams shooting 53% from the field. So that's why this game is close. Adams now over to Bledsoe. 8 in the shot clock. Bledsoe back over to Ingram. Ingram for 3, going to be in and out, no good. Rebound goes over to Utah. So Conley in the front court. Conley over to Bogdanovic. He tries a 3, going to be no good, and it'll be Pelicans basketball. I didn't hear that. He did. I didn't know Trump did that. I remember that guy, that Illinois governor. So you Pelicans in front court. Adams hands the ball to Zion. Zion going to drive the lane and scores. So falls in the bucket. Pelicans back up by 1. So Conley with 15 in the shot clock gives it to O'Neal. O'Neal back over to Bogey for 3, going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. That's Eric Bledsoe in front court. Bledsoe from the free throw line, good. So 3-point lead here for New Orleans as Eric Bledsoe gets on the scoring in the second half. So Gobert with the ball back to O'Neal, over to Mitchell. 10 the shot clock. Mitchell, here's a floater in the paint, going to be good. Yes. Mitchell's just like awesome, man. So Lonzo in the front court. Hands it over to Ingram. Ingram from the free throw line. We got a whistle and a foul. Going to be against New Orleans. As O'Neal is down on the floor. It's with 8:24 here to go. Third quarter. As Zion averages 18.8 points in the paint. That's number 1 in the NBA. And we got a okay, so illegal screen under review. Jazz can pull away. I still think the Jazz are pulling away. Hope I'm wrong now. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a foul against New Orleans. I think Adams kind of stuck his hip out. I mean, he kind of stuck his hip out. I mean, we'll see now. We'll see with the referees. All right, so yeah, so the legal screen is the correct call, so it's going to be Jazz basketball. All right, so 8:24, third quarter. Pelicans up by 1. Here we go. So Jazz in front court. Conley, guarded by Bledsoe. 18 the shot clock. Here's a alley-oop to Gobert. He'll jam it home. So Rudy Gobert jams it home, and the Jazz go back up by 1. And we have a timeout. Let's see. A technical on Van Gundy. So a technical foul on Van Gundy. So Bogdanovic, free throw is good. Yeah, so Stan Van Gundy got whistled for a technical. So here's a pass down in the front court to Adams. And we got a whistle and a stoppage. This is a foul against Utah. This foul is going to be against Utah. So Pelicans will throw it in on the side. So it gets into to Lonzo, back to Adams. Adams back to Ingram. 10 the shot clock. Ingram still with the ball. Ingram gonna now drive. Now they can pass ball back around to Lonzo. 6 in the shot clock. Lonzo from the free throw line gonna be no good. Rebounded Utah. Mitchell in the front court here for Utah. 18 the shot clock. Mitchell for 3. No good, but he's fouled. Wow. As Lonzo Ball whistled for the foul, so we got 3 free throws here for the Jazz. And let's see what all right, so 3 free throws here for Utah. We got 7:46. I gotta change the clock here. Put a second back on the clock. There we go. So we got a timeout. Timeout on the court. 80-78. We got 3 free throws here for the Jazz coming up. So they have a chance to take a 5-point lead. Let's see. Oh, I really didn't see it. Hope everyone supports their local athletes because the world. I actually didn't. I didn't even notice it was there. That's funny. Yeah, athletic supporters is unthinkable. You're right about that. You're right about that, man. You're right about that. Man. Oh wait, man. Yeah, this game is starting to. Since you see this game is starting to turn a little bit the other way. Game is starting to turn a little bit, and it's going to be the Jazz probably going to win here. We'll see though. But 24 people in the house. If you're just popping in, make sure you subscribe, especially if you're a Pelicans fan. Especially if you're a Pelicans fan. Ooh, man. Almost the weekend. Tomorrow is Friday. So weekend is almost here. Of course, Sunday is the conference championship games in the NFL. Who is going to go to the Super Bowl? Is it going to be the Bills? I hope so. I sure hope it's the Bills. That team. I said he deserves a winner. And Boston BR says, "Let's go Pack." For the Packers. Yeah, Packers. I think it's gonna be the Packers and the Chiefs. Packers and the Chiefs. So we'll see. But I'm pulling for Buffalo. I mean, they lost. That poor city lost 4 straight Super Bowls. They should have won the first one. That was against the Giants when Scott Norwood missed that field goal. They had a chance. The other ones, they had no chance. They got blown out by Dallas, and they got blown out by Washington when they were the Redskins. But yeah, they nacho fries from Taco Bell. I don't know. I just don't want to go. I don't want to get fries from Taco Bell. I just want to. I don't want French fries from Taco Bell. So I'd rather go get If I want French fries, I'm gonna go to somewhere else. So free throws here for Mitchell, and first one's good. But what? I'm kind of ticked off that they took away their Mexican pizza, bastards. So Mitchell at the line again, makes the second one. If you want your own Mexican pizza, you gotta make it. You gotta make your own now because Taco Bell took it away. And makes all three of them. That was like the only thing I got from there was a Mexican pizza. So 5-point lead here for Utah as we're down by 16 in the first half. Bledsoe in the paint and ball gets deflected. We got a miss on the foul. Gonna be against Utah. As Utah starting to they were chipping away at the lead. Now they're starting to pull away. So this is a big possession for the Pelicans. They got to get the ball in Zion. So Bledsoe now with the ball. 10 on the shot clock. Bledsoe and Adams. Here's the shot in the paint and no good. Rebound over to Gobert. So Gobert gets the rebound. Jazz in the front court. As it's Conley over to Mitchell. Mitchell for three, going to be good. Jeez. Donovan Mitchell's on fire. Yeah, see, that was way downtown. He has 32 points. Zion drives a lane and he scores. He did that one. Yeah, the cinnamon twists were good late night. So 86-80 as Zion has 18 points. As Conley in the front court. Conley now in the paint. Looking to give to O'Neal does. O'Neal back to Mitchell. Mitchell has 32 points. Mitchell still with the ball. Mitchell for three. No good. Man, that was in and out. Here's a pass inside to Lonzo Ball. Out of bounds. Jazz basketball. Man. Yep, I'm live. I was live. I was live the other night, but Pelicans starting to get a little cold. Jazz are on fire again, just like they were the other night. So Mitchell gets in the corner. I think it's O'Neal going to be good. Yes, that was O'Neal. 9-point game. So Utah was down by 16. Now they're up by 9. So here's the Ingram for three. No good. Rebounded Utah. So Mitchell in the front court. Mitchell now in the paint. Mitchell floater going to be good. And just like that, it's 11-point lead for the Jazz. As Lonzo Ball in the front court. Over to Adams. 13 the shot clock. Back to Zion. Zion drives to Blaine and no good. Rebound over to O'Neal. Jazz bring the ball down the floor. Over to Bogey. Fakes a three. Now he shoots it. No good. Rebounded. Utah puts up and scores. That was Mike Conley with the tip in. As the Pelicans down by 13. As they were up by 16. Here's Ingram from the free throw line. No good. Rebounded Utah. As Mitchell. That ball gets deflected out of bounds. Jesus Christ. Jazz are a good team. The Jazz always have a good team. They got some good shooters. And plus Gobert he's a problem down low for a lot of teams. Man. All right, so Utah will throw it in. As they're about 13. Mitchell. He drives. He finds it's O'Neal. And I'm sorry, it's Favors. No good. He puts it up. No good. And there's a foul. So Favors the line. Yeah. So just a recurring theme for New Orleans. You get up in the first half, third quarter comes around, and it's like they're still in the locker room. It's like they don't come out. That's like they don't come out in the locker room in the third quarter. So Favors at the free throw line. And no good. So Derek Favors will have another free throw upcoming. 4:40, what's 8 here to go in this third quarter. And Favors makes that one, makes 1 out of 2. So it's 94-80 as Lonzo Ball in the front court. Over to Adams. Adams hands the ball over to Ingram. Ingram going to work the baseline. Now finds Lonzo for 3. No good. Rebounded Utah. As Mitchell over to Ingles. Ingles takes the drive and scores. So Lonzo in the front court. 4:20 here to go third quarter. As I don't know why we're not calling timeout here, but whatever. Over to Alexander Walker for 3. No good. Rebounded. Who's the ball? It's like Jazz basketball. Let's see. No, Pelicans basketball. It's gonna stay with New Orleans. 14 on the shot clock. 96-80. So Alonzo will throw it in to Hayes. Hayes will hand it over to Alonzo Ball. 9 on the shot clock. Over to Ingram. And shot clock winding down. Ingram throws the ball over to Alexander Walker, and it's gonna be a shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. I mean, you can't see the shot clock winding down, people. So Mitchell now in the front court. Yeah, you're right, Reggie. We had 70 points. We had 70 points at halftime, and we have 10 here in the third quarter. 70 points in one half. We have 10, and we have what 4 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Pathetic offensive showing here by the Pelicans in this third quarter, which is a recurring theme every game. Alexander Walker gets in the front court for New Orleans. 15 the shot clock. And he drives a lane and scores. Oh, then count the bucket? Yes, count the bucket. So Alexander Walker puts it up and in, and he'll have 1 free throw. Got 3:40, put the time back on the clock. Alexander Walker has shown flashes of playing well, but I think he needs some more time on the court. Yeah, I kind of figured this was going to happen. And free throws up and no good. And rebound go over to Utah. Mitchell in the front court. So 96-82. Mitchell spins in the paint, but ball gets stolen. Foul in the backcourt. Pelicans need more than just one bench player. They don't have a 2-guard or a point guard starter. They don't. So 3:28 here to go third quarter. As Brandon Ingram at the free throw line. They're top 4. I think Utah's top 4 in the West. Like they pretty much seems like every year they're always close to that top 4. Free throw's good. And Ingram makes that one. Makes both of them, so it's a 12-point game. 96-84. See how New Orleans close out this quarter. So Favors hands the ball over to Ingles. Ingles back to Favors in the paint, and they're going to pass all around to Clarkson. Over to Ingles. Ingles going to drive, and no good. Rebound will fight. Controlled by Favors. Back over to Ingles in the corner. Bam. As Utah is getting the rebounds. 6 in the shot clock. Ingles back over to O'Neal. He drives and scores. 98-84. 2:50 here to go in this third quarter. The Jazz about to have 100 points, and we're not even through 3 quarters yet. So Ingram with the ball. And lost it, and gets it back. And let's see, there's a fight for it. Redick for 3, no good. Rebounded Utah. So Ingles in the front court. Hands the ball over to Clarkson. Clarkson for 3. That's air ball. And it's going to be, wow, no, it's not. As Mitchell saved it and bounced it off of a Pelicans player, it's going to go over the back. It's going to stay back with Utah. Wow. Good play by Donovan Mitchell. What's up, Greg? Raging Cajun. Yeah, so I think the next game, since the Pelicans looks like they're going to lose this game, next game either I'm going to go with no camera or I'm going to wear New Orleans Hornets gear. I might try the New Orleans Hornets gear, and then if that don't work, if they lose the next game I call, because they haven't won a game yet that I've done, then I'll do a game where it's going to be no camera. It's going to be like the radio. Man, Pelicans up by 16 points, and now they're down by 14. How's that possible? I don't have an NHL jersey. Yeah, I could wear maybe like I don't know, but gotta try something different. Maybe I'll wear a tie, maybe I can wear like a shirt and tie, like I'm an actual broadcaster, like they do on TV. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can actually go get it. Maybe I can actually get a tie. I'll have to get like a sports jacket or something. I'll have to do something like that. Yeah. So maybe that's what I can. But maybe I can get like a. I'd have to get like a fake. Have to get like a fake microphone too. Oh yeah, yeah, shot girls. Maybe I can bring out the like the dancing girl. Like no, yeah, like the girls, like they dance at the arena, the dance team. I can do that. Yeah, have to figure out something different because something's not working. Man, man. I actually really thought, man, we're up by 16 in the first half. I said, man, you know what? They might have a chance to win this game if they can just. But then now we're down by 14. Harden doesn't play any defense, man. I wouldn't. I mean, you saw everybody sees what Houston does in the playoffs. Yeah, Harden don't play any defense, man. That's the knock on him. He can score points, but I don't know. He just plays defense, man. His defense is horrible, man. So the Nets gave up a lot, though. The Nets better win a championship. Otherwise, they're going to lose that trade. I think they give way too much to get James Harden. But if they win a championship, then it's worth it. Like the Lakers last year. The Lakers traded for Anthony Davis. They won the championship. It's worth it. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to argue if you lost the trade if you go win the championship. So Adams has a technical foul. Adams is not in the court anymore. What? Somebody's ejected. So Adams got ejected? Wow. Oh no, Stan Van Gundy got a technical. So Stan Van Gundy got a technical. Adams got a technical. Now Van Gundy's gone. It's 184. Who's on the floor? I don't know now. Hayes, Hart, Alexander Walker. Redick, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded Pelicans. That's Hart over to Alexander Walker. He drives a lane. It's going to be an easy layup. So 186, 204. Oh, I forgot to run the clock. Damn it. I thought the clock's ought to catch up. Here comes the Jazz on the floor as Clarkson gets it back out to Conley. 10 the shot clock. Conley over to Nang. Yang in the paint, and we got a whistle on a through travel. So we got 149, so I hope my clock will catch up. So Zion in the front court. Hands the ball over to Redick. Redick back to Zion. Zion in the paint, and he is fouled. Count it. Yes, and one. Now we can get the clock catched up. 140. So Van Gundy's gone. He got 2 technicals. Adams has a technical. He's sitting on the bench. Pelicans up by 16. Now they're down by 12. So Zion on the free throw line. And gets it to go. I agree, yeah. If the Pelicans actually come back in this game. Wow. So Ingles over to Niang, over to Favors. 14 the shot clock. And we got a whistle and a foul against the Jazz. Now, he just got hired this year. He's not in any kind of hot seat yet. So Zion in the front court. Now he drives in the paint, and they're working the ball back around to that's Walker, and he is no foul call, turnover. So Conley in the front court, 18 the shot clock. Conley in the paint. He is a floater, going to be no good. Rebounded Josh Hart. So Hart in the front court, over to Redick. Redick back over to Hayes. 16 the shot clock. We got a foul. Going to be against looks like the Pelicans. Yeah, Jackson Hayes. Whistle for the foul. As he's clumsy so much, man. All right, so Utah in the front court. Conley. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Back to Clarkson. Clarkson, 13 the shot clock. Clarkson down the paint. Now works him. Now he's going to walk it back out beside the three-point circle. 6 in the shot clock. Clarkson still with the ball. Clarkson almost lost a dribble, and it's going to be a stolen. Pelicans have it. As Alexander Walker, he takes it up, and no good, but he's fouled. So Alexander Walker at the free throw line. LeBron ain't coming to the Pelicans. He's going to stay. He's going to retire a Laker. If he's smart, he'll retire a Laker. So we'll see how smart he is. Free throw is up and good. So Pelicans have a chance to maybe cut this within 10 before the fourth quarter starts, which would be a miracle. And free throws up and no good. Rebounded Utah. Ingles in the front court. 16 on the shot clock. So Ingles with the ball. Ingles. Here's an alley-oop to Gobert. No, it gets deflected back to Utah. Gobert in the paint and locked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Jazz. That was a weird looking play. I thought that was a foul on Hayes. I was waiting for them to call that, but they didn't. So 1.4 in the shot clock. And so I have to throw it in underneath their basket. So Ingles will throw it in. Ingles gets into Clarkson. Clarkson for 3. No good. Rebounded Pelicans. Hart with the ball. And he takes it up. And is he fouled? Yes, he's fouled. Or is he? Let's see. What did he call here? Yes, foul. So foul against the Jazz. So the Pelicans will have 2 shots with 1.4. Free throws up and good. I can't change this here. And both free throws are good by Josh Hart. So the Jazz will throw it in the backcourt. And he'll get it into Conley. And that's going to be it. Man. So third quarter is done. And 8-point game. Man, so this game isn't over yet. But Pelicans kind of came back once Stan Van Gundy got tossed. Yeah, once Van Gundy got tossed, Pelicans started chipping away. So we'll see what they do in the fourth quarter. Be right back. All right, we'll see what this fourth quarter does. All right. Yeah, maybe he got tossed to rouse the team. Maybe he felt that they were just kind of out of it. Sometimes it does wake a team up when a coach gets ejected. So. All right, so if we get to the fourth quarter, so we got only 12 minutes ago. That's 192. So. All right. All right, man. So. Smash to my TVs. Oh, you smashed your TVs on the night. God, I didn't do it like that. All right, so the Jazz will get the ball first here to start this fourth quarter. So Conley in the front court, over to Ingles. Ingles in the paint and looking to give up does to Niang. He tries a three, going to be short, no good. Rebounded over to Josh Hart. So Pelicans in the front court. As Redick over to Zion. Zion backing down to the paint. And turnaround shot going to be good. So 194, 6-point game. So Conley in the front court. 18 on the shot clock. They got a whistle on a foul. Going to be against New Orleans. Wow. Yeah, my wife would probably kill me if I did that to a TV. So Ingles will get into Gobert. Gobert back to Ingles. So 8 in the shot clock, gets the ball back to Gobert. Gobert, 5 in the shot clock, gets the ball back to Ingles. Ingles for 3, going to be good. Jeez, man, nothing you can do about that, man. So 9-point game. We got Hart, Alexander Walker, Reddick, Williamson, and Hayes on the floor for New Orleans. And we got a whistle and a foul going to be against Utah. Man. Yeah, Jazz have won 6 in a row. Trying to go for the number 7. So Walker gets the ball, gets it in off the inbounds pass. And now drives a lane off the glass. No good, but there's a whistle and a foul going to be against Utah. So free throws here for New Orleans. Yeah. So free throws here for Alexander Walker. So we can see if he can nail both these free throws. Free throws up and good. And Alexander Walker, man, guess that wouldn't fall. Makes both of them. So it's 103-96, 7-point game. Ingles over to Gobert. Gobert back over to that's Clarkson. Clarkson off the glass scores. Man, Clarkson's good, man. Jordan Clarkson is a good player. So Zion in the front court. And he drives a paint and off the glass scores. So Zion taking it strong to the hole. It's now 105-98. As three-pointer from Conley, good. Jeez, man, they just can't. They just on fire from downtown, man. Just like that, it's 10 points. So Zion in the front court. Zion backing down to the paint, 12 on the shot clock. Has to give it up, and bad pass stolen. Oh, back to New Orleans. His Hart has it. He takes it to the hole and blocked by Gobert. Rudy Gobert with the rejection. Blast the TV, man. Show you gotta show the TV who's boss. So Pelicans get it in. Reddick now has it. Reddick long 2-pointer going to be good. Long 2-pointer there by J.J. Reddick. 108-100. So Ingles over to Niang. 10 on the shot clock. Back over to Clarkson. Clarkson drives a lane, goes up and misses the layup, but gets his own rebound and scores. You think you might want to guard Clarkson, guys? He's pretty good. So Zion in the front court. Zion now in the paint and misses the shot. Rebound goes over to Utah. That was a weird looking shot there by Zion. So Ingles with the ball. 13 a shot clock. Gets the ball to Gobert. Gobert in the paint. He'll just jam it home. So 112-100 back to a 12-point game. So Alexander Walker in the front court. Over to Hayes. Back to Walker. He's in the paint. Finds Reddick. And they're going to work the ball to Hart for 3. It's no good. Rebounded Utah. So Niang in the front court. Back over to Ingles. Ingles for 3. Good. And we got timeouts. New Orleans. 115-100. They can just shoot the basketball. And they can just shoot the basketball. They got a lot of great shooters on their team. A lot of great shooters on their team. That's why this game was never over when the Pelicans were up by 16 in the first half, because the Jazz just have great shooters. So, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Pelicans, Yeah, they might. Man, Pelicans, not man. Just I don't know, man. Just they play good for a while, and then it just goes away. I don't get it. They play good and it goes away. Oh well. There is no Mardi Gras this year. Got canceled. Yeah, Mardi Gras is canceled. Yeah, they're a great. First half, man, the Pelicans would probably go 82-0 in the first half. Second half, they'll go 0-82. Well, the Pelicans will start chipping away at the end, but it'll be too much. Be too much. So yeah, it looks like so I gotta wear some Hornet stuff. And then if that don't work, I might just wear the tie instead of doing the. You think the Knicks win? Yeah, well, Pelicans aren't going to win. It's like we're going to get another a dollar loaded nacho taco from Taco Bell. Yeah, yeah, they probably won't chip away, but we'll see. Just man, they had 70 points at halftime, and they got only 30 points here in the second half. They were the Kings. Yeah, the Kings. We beat the Kings barely beat the Kings, but yeah, the Pelicans are just gonna. Pelicans might win Saturday. They play the Timberwolves. They might win that game. We'll see. So we'll see, but I don't know. All right, so we got the back to action here as Redick in the front court for 3-pointer going to be good. So J.J. Redick nails that 3-pointer. It's now 115-103. So Mitchell back in the game for Utah, which isn't good for us. So Gobert in the paint, he goes up and scores off the glass. As that was just too easy there for Rudy Gobert. So Pelicans in the front court. Alexander Walker. He's underneath the basket. Turnaround shot going to be good. Alexander Walker he's played well tonight, but defense is horrible. Here's Donovan Mitchell down the lane. He gets no foul as we got a whistle on a foul against Jazz. There we go, 7:23. Ooh-wee. The Globetrotters never lose. Yeah, the Globetrotters never lose, man. So Josh Hart will throw it in. We got 7:23 here to go in the game. So Zion on the bench. We got a whistle on a foul. Going to be against Utah, against Bogdanovic. They lost once. Well, I guess everybody has to lose once, right? I mean, nobody's perfect. So Alexander Walker with the ball, 10 the shot clock, back over to Hart. Josh Hart over Redick. Redick in the paint. Redick fadeaway shot going to be no good. Rebounded going to be Adams. And we got we traveled. Adams traveled. Really, they lost that many times? I wouldn't imagine lost that many times. So 117, 105 with 6:55 here to go in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell over to Favors. Favors, look at the ball, does hands it to Mitchell. Mitchell fadeaway shot going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. As Adams gets it over to Alexander Walker. As Lonzo Ball hasn't played much at all this fourth quarter. Alexander Walker, he nice little move there, but gets blocked by Favors. So Mitchell in the front court. Mitchell over to Clarkson in the corner. 13th shot clock. Clarkson still with the ball. Clarkson for three, going to be no good, short. Rebound Ingram. So Brandon Ingram brings the ball down the floor for New Orleans. He's in the paint, and he's fouled. That is a very high. I don't know. I said I was going to do that, but I probably will. Yeah, so timeout on the floor, and yes, 117, 105. We're at 6:09. Sometimes I don't hit it fast enough to stop the clock. Be right back. Oh man, all right. So, man, damn it. Ooh-wee. Yeah, LSU probably get beat by. Kentucky's not that good. Kentucky's not that good this year, but they'll probably still beat us by, whatever. Alabama blew LSU out the other night. It wasn't even close. That was upsetting. The LSU got murdered. I mean, they're down by what, 40? I think they're down by 40 points at one time. LSU was the other night. That's just insane. The King, I don't think the Kings are good now. We beat them, so no, they can't be that. They can't be that good if we beat them. So, yeah, a lot of people need to win. Pelicans need to win, which is probably not going to happen tonight. LSU needs to win because they need the way they got blown out the other night. Yeah, the Kings, they lost to us. So, man. Yeah, Alabama has probably the best team in the SEC in basketball. Of course, they were the best team in football this past season, but they are the best team in the basketball team. So we got 6:09 here to go in this fourth quarter. Tomorrow night we got the Celtics and the Sixers. That's at 6. That's at, I'm sorry, 7:30 Eastern. Then the Denver Nuggets and the Suns at that 10 Eastern. Sunday Heat and Nets 8 Eastern. That's on Saturday. Free throw here for the Pelicans. Yeah, it's Brandon Ingram up and good. I mean, the Pelicans are shooting. They're scoring. We got 106 points here. Uh, our defense has been awful. Free throws up and no good. And will they get the rebound? Back over to Ingram. 10 the shot clock. Ingram in the lane and no good. Rebounded Utah as Clarkson gets the rebound. So Clarkson over to Mitchell. Mitchell in the paint, and we got a whistle on a foul. Going to be against New Orleans, I believe. Yes. What's up, hey? What's up, Jeeds? What's up, Jesus? What's up, man? The Jazz are about to win 7 in a row. Yeah, the Jazz are about to win 7 in a row. Because I don't think the Pelicans will come back and win. I don't see it. So Mitchell at the free throw line. I think it'll be take a miracle, but we'll see. Free throw up and good. Utah is really, really good this year. They got a lot of good shooters. And that's just what the NBA is now. The NBA, you have to have shooters that can score. And Mitchell makes both of them. So it's 119-106 as Lonzo Ball in the front court over to Ingram. 16 shot clock. Ingram back to Lonzo. Lonzo and dry. No pass the ball back out to Ingram over to Hart. Nobody wants to shoot the ball. Hart back over to Bledsoe for 3. Going to be air ball. Nobody wanted to shoot the ball. Sometimes you can pass too many times. And I think that instance, the Pelicans passed too many times. So 13-point lead here for the Jazz. We're approaching the 5-minute mark. So the Pelicans want to do something. They're gonna have to play defense. Here's a bogey for 3, good. So yeah, scratch that. As Bogdanovich nails that 3-pointer. Here's Alonzo Ball from the elbow. That's gonna be no good. Rebounded Utah. So Clarkson in the front court. And Clarkson now in the paint. Here's a floater going to be no good. Rebounded Bledsoe. So Bledsoe gets to Lonzo. Lonzo Ball. He drives a lane and lays up and scores. That was just too easy there for Lonzo Ball. I wish he would do that more. But, yeah. So Mitchell in the front court here for Utah. Approaching 4:30 here to go in the game. Mitchell back over to O'Neal. Over to Mitchell. 6 in the shot clock. Mitchell for 3. Going to be no good. Rebounded New Orleans. Now here's a pass over to Ingram. Ingram double team back to Adams. Back to Ingram. 16 the shot clock from the free. Oh, nice little pass to Adams. He jams it home. And we got timeout Utah. So Adams jams it home. It's 122-110. Timeout Jazz. I think that was a good timeout by Quinn Snyder. That was a good timeout. I think they were starting to get a little bit lackadaisical. Utah was on defense. So I think that'll get them back on track. So 4:10 to go, and Pelicans still down by 12. So yeah, they're gonna need a miracle. But we'll see. We'll see if the Pelicans can do something here. Got 4:10 left, so but. Yeah, Lakers got a good chance. They got another good team again. They stay healthy. Yeah. As long as they stay healthy, I think they got a very good chance of getting there again. So, all right, so the Jazz will throw it in the backboard. We got 4:10 here to go. As Mitchell will bring it across the midcourt stripe. And they're probably about to go into 4 to go. So Gobert with the ball. Gobert hands the ball over to Bogdanovich. He drives a lane and gets blocked and out of bounds, saved by New Orleans. Before it goes out of bounds. Here comes Bledsoe down the floor. Bledsoe over to Lonzo Ball. Ball hands the ball over to Adams. Adams finds Ingram. Ingram over to Zion. 8 in the shot clock. Zion double team back over to Bledsoe. Shot clock winding down. Bledsoe now in the paint. Somebody's got to shoot. Lonzo for 3. Good. Wow. So Lonzo ball. Wait. No, take it away. Take it away. Must have had a foul before that. Wow. Take it away. No shot. Not anymore. He was in earlier. Wow. So Lonzo Ball nails a three-pointer, but no bucket. Utah back up by 12, 122, 110 as Gobert. Over to Conley. Conley drives a lane and scores. Man, nice play by Mike Conley. So 3:09 to go, timeout New Orleans. So 124, 110. That was a big swing of momentum there. Could have been a 9-point game. Now it's a 14-point game. Man. Yeah, so Kings tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, the Kings. We beat the Kings, so Kings aren't very good. Whew. Man. Yeah, Walker played like the first half of the fourth quarter. He's actually played pretty decent. How many points does he have tonight? Curious. Let's see. Yeah, so Zion has 25. Ingram has 23. 11. Yeah, Alexander Walker has 11. All right, so get back to action at 3:09 to go in the game. Jazz up by 14 points. So Bledsoe will throw it to Lonzo. Lonzo will get across the midcourt stripe. 20 the shot clock over to Ingram. Ingram. Get back over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe with the ball back over to Lonzo Ball. Lonzo gets it to Zion. Zion back down to the paint, and we got a whistle and a foul going to be against Utah. I got you. Yeah, I think they keep him in. I think he'll definitely get a point. So we got free throws here for the Pelicans. And Zion on the line, free throws up and good. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, D Nice. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for everybody stopping by. Free throws up and good. And thank you for everybody that stopped by. So Pelicans down by 12. Conley in the front court here for Utah. And Zion has 27 points. And O'Neal, here's an alley-oop to Gobert. James at home. That's 2 more points there for Gobert. It's back to a 14-point lead. So Adams with the ball. Hands the ball over to, we got a whistle and a offensive foul. Offensive foul, going to be Utah's basketball. Ain't just Zion lays on defense. Whole team doesn't play defense. So Conley over to O'Neal. Back up to Conley with 14 the shot clock. Conley's open for 3, going to be good. I mean, what are you doing? What kind of defense are the Pelicans playing? We got timeout on the timeout, New Orleans. I guess we're going to burn in the scrubs. I guess it's time to burn in the scrubs. I guess that's why they call it a timeout. So man, I have no idea what the Pelicans kind of defense they play, but whatever it is, they need to change it up and not play a defense, not play some different kind of defense. But I don't know. Fuck. 7. They're gonna cover 7 easily. Pelicans they don't play defense. They didn't play defense the day. When they play good teams that can score, yeah, they don't play defense. So I told you they don't play defense. I don't care what the stats say. They haven't played many good teams this year yet. Go look when they play somebody decent, how their defense is. It's horrible. They'll probably play good defense against the Timberwolves Saturday because the Timberwolves stink. But when they play teams that can shoot the ball, dead in the water. So Donovan Mitchell has 36 points, so he'll sit down for the rest of the game. Oh, Kyle Lewis comes in. Oh, looks like the Pelicans emptied their bench. And here's a Hermanguez with a shot. Yeah, Pelicans emptied their bench. So will the Jazz. So we got 1:43 to go here in this game. Both teams have emptied their bench. So Jazz going to win 7 in a row. As the ball gets deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Utah. Yeah, so both teams have. So both teams have put their end of their bench on the floor. So free throws here for New Orleans. Free throws up and no good. What the fuck? What you mean? But the Pelicans? Jazz are better. So Pelicans make 1 out of 2. And we got 1:29 here to go in the game. So Pelicans are going to fall to what, 5-9? Utah's what, 11? I think they're 11-4? 12-4? Something like that. So Niang in the paint and fadeaway shot going to be no good, but they get the rebound. We got a whistle and a foul going to be against New Orleans. So it's like Utah will throw the ball in the side. It was the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Yeah, so Kyle Lewis comes in the game when the game is out of hand. So I have no idea what he has, but anyway. So under 1 minute to go here in the game as the Jazz up by 14. And shot clock winding down. And rebound New Orleans. And Pelicans down the floor, blah, blah, blah. No good. Rebound Utah, so. All right, so this game is over. Congratulations, Utah. You beat us two times in a row. You won 7 in a row. And, I mean, Pelicans were up by 16 at one point in the game, but Utah, cream rises to the top. Cream rises to the top. So, yeah, so. Oh, Thornwell nails a 3-pointer. That's going to be it. So, 129, 118. So, 118 points. I mean, that's just Yeah, so 5-9 the Pelicans go. And so Pelicans had a good first half. Second half, man, not so much. Had 70 points in the first half. 70. You know what, 48 in the second half? Yeah, once 2 minutes came in and everybody started burning in their bench, that game was over with. All right, guys, thank you guys for popping in, man. Had a great time again, even though the Pelicans lost. So next game, I'm gonna do something different. Maybe wear some New Orleans Hornets stuff, or I don't know, something. Because I gotta change up something for the next game. Don't know what though. Oh well. Have a good one.